So that's what we'll do. What's his army like right now? 22k. No, I'm not going to be conquering the world. I already did that once. I'm not doing that again. World conquests aren't fun. You can't make mistakes. Like, I would have restarted like 5 times if I had done that. World conquests aren't fun. Does this even make any kind of difference, considering I'm collecting in a non-home port? It does make 2 ducats difference. I doubt that navy costs me 2 ducats to maintain. Yeah, well, it costs me a ducat, so I make a ducat profit there. Fancy that. We need to tell him to go home during war, though. And use my Tech 15 advantage. Speaking of which, I'll raise the autonomy in these fancy provinces. And add this to a trading company. There you go. Alright. Split off the guy. And get my dudes up north as quick as I can. Consolidate and build more mercenaries, because running a bit low on troop count here compared to his 19 stack. Thank you, Jesus the Barbarian, for subscribing! Very nice. No more jungle forts. There's one more. There's one more, but it's in the savannah. I'm not that worried about that one. I'm so glad we kicked out the previous nodes. I mean, the previous forts. Someone asked me, oh, really? You got a big ass scholarship? Oh, that's nice. Go say hi. Is Malika my favorite node? Yeah, pretty much. Well, no, my favorite node would be Genua, naturally. It's the biggest one. This is the richest one, the one with the most ducats in it. And it's an end node, so if you conquer all of it, people will leave you alone, and you won't have a million fucking HRE states derping about, around and about, and screwing you over, so... Learning how to not suck from you, monster. Well, today's stream might not be the best time, but... Hey. Oh, I like that event. That event is glorious for us, considering this is all trade company land. I need a subscribe pop-up or something? No, I don't want a subscribe pop-up. Because if I get a subscribe pop-up and I ever go big, then I've seen horrible things where someone gets really big and then he has a subscriber pop-up, and what happens is the entire video on YouTube is completely filled with I was just subscribed. I was just subscribed. So I mean, for right now it would be nice, of course, I suppose, yeah. So my Inquisitor died, that's alright. We should still be able to convert that to Islamic land even without an Inquisitor. I mean, certainly we're able, because we've passed that decision and we've got religious ideas. And we've got +3 stab, which is basically the same as having an Inquisitor. OCB Britain, yeah. I know, I'm thinking about how to get rid of this stab though. Usually I'm like, 3 stab. If you're on 3 stab, in case you don't know, 3 stab is not the greatest place to be on. The best would be to go to +1 stab. But I kind of raged the last time I entered these fucking jungle forts. I was like, I'm just gonna grab all this stab, and I just stabbed up 3 times. But if you're on 3 stab, you have a higher chance of losing stab. If you're on 0 stab, you also have a higher chance of losing stab. And on 2 stab, and on -1 stab, and on -2 stab, and on -3 stab, you have the lowest chance of losing stab if you're on +1 stab. That is generally where you want to keep your stab. Yeah, technically I'm on +5, but it doesn't go higher than 3. Because I should be on +6. Because I won Civil War whilst at +3 stab. So last time we fought him, we had to siege down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had to siege down 5 forts, and the war took 9 years. Now we had to siege down 1 fort, and the war's not even been going now on for a year, and we're already... The war's probably gonna last 2 years, so quite happy with my decision not to take that estuary. What do I think is the best way to westernize as an Asian without Mare Nostrum? Oh, as soon as possible. Without Mare Nostrum, you're gonna... Without Mare Nostrum, you're going to westernize about 20 years later than I did. Because you could just grab exploration ideas and then you can march over here and do the same thing I did. But 20 years later. And trust me, it's worth it. I kind of botched it up, but it's worth it. But you should always do that. It's always the most efficient way of doing things. Yeah, we should do it for a worry, chat MP. Always war mod. Florry always leaves Europe for the last century. Yeah, I know. Well, last time I had a very specific reason not to invade Europe anytime sooner. Is that I needed money. I needed money to outnumber the Europeans like 3 to 1, and now I still kind of need that. Like, I'm really far behind in tech. I can't just march in there. I'm tech 15. Entirety of Europe is on tech 18, which means that pretty soon they'll be on tech 19. And I don't have any military ideas yet, so I don't suspect that'll go down too well. Whereas all of the AIs probably pick defensive, and some of them pick quality, some of them pick defensive and quality, some of them pick defensive, quality, admin, and all that nonsense. So yeah, I doubt this siege is gonna take much longer than a year. I can't believe I'm saying that even. It's like so long. Dude, just so long. Diviet's even worse, by the way. They haven't picked defensive. Diviet has attrition for enemies +1. So Diviet's even worse. But I'm not going to be leaving Europe for the last century, don't get me wrong. Actually, 10 peasants in bulk. Or even is bulk. Always kind of click the event that makes them lose loyalty, but really, they're already disloyal. And they're quite influential. Like, they got 27% of the land, so I'll just kill them. It's fine. I pirate a lot of. I used to pirate a lot of games back when I had no money. Back when I was a wee small kid. EU4 was just. I played this game so much. It'd be stupid not to buy it. Well, I mean, it's really cheap for me because I put so many hours in it. You should always calculate things by how many hours you're gonna use it. So if you buy shoes and you're gonna be like, yeah, well, fucking expensive shoes, man, then you can respond with, yeah, but I'm gonna wear them for like 365 days, so that means that they're only gonna cost me like 50 cents a day, so then it's not that expensive if you look at it like that. That's how I look at EU. It's like I bought it for 40 euros back when it came out. I didn't buy it when it came out. I bought it when, I don't know, I think Angry Joe talked about it for a bit. So I bought it, and then I bought all of the DLCs when they came out, so it was like 15, 20. One of them was really expensive, one of them was, I don't know, I don't remember. But yeah. But then eventually if you translate that to hours played, it's like nothing. So this whole stable Ming thing, being allied to the people I want to kill, is not very nice. So I'm just gonna, you know, royally marry them. And I think after that I'm gonna be sending them a little insult here. So what pisses off the clergy? Everything pisses off the clergy. So much for nobles being happy. They're once again pissed off. Oh, there you go. I mean, I'd like it if the Molokans didn't spawn. So I kind of want that to drop down a little bit. Ah, we're trading in tea. Fantastic. That's going to save me quite a bit of money. So Hindustan will be willing to ally. This is good. I can get in on this. These guys are just really ally happy. I can get in on this alliance nonsense. You really want to attack Delhi, don't you? Yeah, you do. And we'll figure something out. I'm allying them as soon as possible, though. Allying them as soon as possible. First, I want this Malakan shit below 50%, and then we'll peace out Ayutthaya. Yeah, it's time to fight Pegu. Also, Ming. I don't like you. Could you break the royal marriage? Oh, no, he's not. Improve relations too much. And I won't be able to insult them again. For 10 years? Wow, that's a really long time. I thought it was... Oh, right, the autonomy. Okay. I need some transport ships, man. Because I know I should really stop disbanding my army every time I'm switching theaters here. I couldn't before, because before I didn't have a port. Now I've got a port. You being controlled by someone again? Oh, you're westernizing, and you're being controlled by someone. So, Alto. Is your manpower looking? Ooh. So France. Ooh. So, huh. Huh. is quite interesting. Really? Well, as much as I'd like to take that estuary, I'm not. I need mole mine. Hold on, maybe I can do something like this. There you go, that'll work. And these Sindhis are going to march into Delhi. So don't need to worry about that. So I say we keep moving. And at the end of the month we'll get ourselves a CB in Pegu. I could make him lose his stab in the stand. Poland has too many diplomatic relations. Poland, you want to jump on the Ottomans, man. I think you want to jump on the Ottomans there. Stockholm Wipe. I don't want to royally marry him. Shouldn't I get a new merchant? From the Indo-Chinese? Could do that. To get off of that province, I'm kind of trying to core that. Mongyan. Oh! This is the stuff that will screw you in multiplayer. General dying right before the day that the army arrives. Or is that, this here? This army is all mercenaries. Man, Hindustan would be such an easy target. Oh, Hindustan would be such an easy target. All you'd have to do is just fucking land units in Mare, siege it down, then it's just trapped forever. Oh, hold on. He's wanting to be annoying. I think we should be alright here with our tech advantage. I remember when I did Mainzner Porcelain as Saxony and I formed Prussia, and man, my troops, that was disturbing. It was a testament to how broken the game can be. A few stack modifiers. That's really all this game is. It's just stacking modifiers. Wow, we're not even trading in Chinaware anymore. Without a foot in China? Who'd have thought? I thought the Ottomans would be a bit more explodey right now.